I don't want to see that.
Hey everyone, welcome. We are so excited you're here. Thank you so much for being in this group. I'm going to give you a couple minutes. There's usually, it's like 1 to 3 minutes, that first 3 minutes that everyone's joining. So we're going to hang out here and wait for everyone to join. We can start tagging people too, just so you know. Let me go into the group. And we are so excited that you're here. So you are going to get a special sampling today. So go ahead and grab your packet. If you got a packet, if not, that's okay. Grab your favorite snack and drink. And we're going to have a blast. And Debbie's going to come back here in just a second. I know it. And you guys, this is just such an exciting weekend. There's so much good stuff. It's the first one of February. Hey, Amy's here. Yay, Amy. Thank you so much. Welcome. I know that Debbie's going to be popping on in just a second. And Stephanie is here. Thank you so much. Ladies, will you be masking with us today? Just curious. Because we are going to be getting down to the nitty gritty. Okay, here she is. Yay. Look at that.
Yay.
Isn't she so pretty?
Thank
Wow,
you.
she got the liner going today. I love it. Okay. So we've got Amy and Stephanie here already. And if there is anyone else, Debbie, since you're their friend, if you want to go ahead and tag and go into, I don't know if are you on your phone right now or your laptop?
My phone.
Oh, okay. If you can go in on the Facebook group and tag people in our live video, that will be awesome too, because some people, oh, hey, here, there's someone else. If you could put your name in the comments, I'm thinking maybe this is Galen, maybe. Is that how I say it? But let me check, because I need to see who it is. StreamYard doesn't always have the name. Okay, it is Galen. Awesome. We're so glad you're here. So glad. Hey, ladies, tell me something good. What is something good that's been going on for you this weekend already? I know it's just the beginning. Thank you for being here, supporting Debbie in her very first Facebook party.
Thanks.
So it's just so awesome. She's getting all ready. I just love that. And you guys, and that's what it's about. We're making it special that you're taking care of you, because women are always filling up other people's cup first, right? Do you ever leave yourself out and be like, oh, I wish I could be the one doing that? I know, especially if you're a mom. You're like, I wish that were me right now. But you know what? You're taking time for yourself now. So pat on the back for you. Cold weather, moving on. Okay. Oh, good. Okay, so that's the good thing. Is that what's good? The cold weather is moving on and it's warmer for you? Is that what you are saying? That's so awesome. Okay, and if you have any friends that are in this group or you would like them to watch, please tag them, and we will have them come and share. Okay, you masked earlier. Okay, she said we'll share a pic with us afterwards. Oh, awesome, because we are going to have those, we are going to take a charcoal mask selfie, okay? Thank you, Stephanie. That is so wonderful. Okay, and yes, the cold weather has moved on. She says that is what's special. So please let us know if you hear any echoes or anything. Since we both have the earpieces in, there shouldn't be an echo. I'm praying that it's canceled out. So thank you. But your feedback actually kind of drives the live. Okay. So the more you comment, the better this will be. Okay, sweet. So when we're doing the mask, don't forget to take a shot right here. Okay. And actually, if you take a shot before your skincare and after your skincare, we would really love to have that for part of the portfolio. Okay, looks like the Wi-Fi accidentally kicked her off, but she's going to be coming back right now. Okay, so I would love to hear anyone else want to share if this would be their first Mary Kay facial, or if they are already loving the product, or if you've already had an appointment with Debbie before, or whatever the case is there. Okay, just curious. I'm gonna switch it up because I got my bowl of water. I gotta get my water over here. Okay, so awesome. Okay, so she's back. Here we go. Okay, awesome. Is it the Wi-Fi?
I keep knocking myself out when I'm looking at the chats and who's in,
Oh,
and
how
then
funny.
knocks
Oh,
me
okay,
off.
because it won't let you see everything at the same time. Okay, so Amy is currently loving and using the products. We love that. Thank you so much for your questions this week, by the way. Whether it was in personal message or in the group, you guys, that is how Debbie becomes a better consultant, you guys. And me
Mhm.
too. It's like really great training. Stump us, okay? Try and stump us. That is the best. Haven't done Mary Kay since probably the 70s. Well, this is the
Wow,
best time. Do you
that is
happen to
easy.
have your packet with you, Galen? Did it happen to come in the last 24 hours? Just curious. And what I need the rest of you to do, if you're masking with us or whatever, go ahead and grab your spray bottle or water source and a washcloth and your beautiful packet. And that is just so fun. Was it so fun to get some pretty mail? You got it just a few minutes ago. Are you kidding me right now? That is so cool. Well, this is perfect. We have the perfect trio. Mary Kay always said that party starts at 3, baby. So here we go. Debbie, what would you like to say to your beautiful friends who are here supporting you?
Oh, thank you for coming on and taking the time out today to sit through this and to enjoy some Mary Kay products and taking time.
Yes, I am April Thompson, and I'm here to support Debbie in whatever she does, and so that's why I so appreciate your support. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to do the time wise. We're going to do the mask, share a couple little things while we got your attention with the mask, and then we're going to wrap it up after that. If you have your hashtag game board and a pen, that will also be very helpful for us because that is how that's a lot of Debbie's training right there. She's working on 15 opinions in 15 days. Okay, so we need you to keep that game board, or if you don't have the game board, you just type the answers to the questions. That will really help her, become the best beauty consultant through this. And then we're gonna, we'll also have that beautiful charcoal mask. Okay, so Debbie and I are actually going to be going ahead and using the product at the same time. I know, right? We already did our makeup. Debbie, did you take a picture? Did you take a picture of your makeup right now?
No.
You should totally go ahead and do that. We just had a tutorial, you guys, with a makeup artist. And Debbie was totally rocking it out. And I'm like, oh no, just don't wash off the eyes. I know, I don't do that.
I don't know. I usually do when you wash your face. You like to take your
You
makeup
do.
off, but
Okay. Whatever you want to do. Well, I'm just gonna do half of my face, and I'm gonna try and keep my makeup on. But you do whatever you got to do because that's how we get better is learning from each other. So I'm gonna learn from you, and we're all gonna just knock it out. So we've got our beautiful Time-Wise cleanser right here, and we're going to demo now the Skin Vigorate brush. Is amazing. You clean up to 87% more dirt and makeup. Okay, so if you want to say, hey, I need to go back in time even faster, y'all, than you think you can do, guess what? This is going to help because more product is going to get in your pores because you've gotten rid of the dirt and makeup. Okay, the pesticides, the smoke, all of this stuff. So so excited. You need to. Yes, this is incredible. And now, when you purchase the brush for a limited time only, you actually are going to be getting this countertop holder that your brush just nestles right inside of, and it holds the accessory to massage your moisturizer and serums also, and it holds that. And it's 100% money back guarantee. So if it ever breaks, boom, you get a new one. Okay. Not that I'm saying I've ever had one break, but I'm just saying. How cool is that? All right, so let's go ahead and rock it out. Debbie, how do you like to start off when you do your cleanser? Do you put it on the brush or you put it on your face and wet it first, or what do you like to do?
I do wet my brush just a little bit in some water, and then I do put a dollop on my brush.
Okay.
And it always works with your fingertips too.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So you guys only need a little bit. A little bit goes a really long way, which is really great with Mary Kay products. There are no fillers. Okay. So it's pretty awesome. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead while you start washing, I'm going to go ahead and tag some people too.
Okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. Washing. It's a cute little towel from Mary Kay. Comes with the
Awesome. Yes. You are cleaning your skin, girlfriend. I love that. Okay. Amy says, Debbie says the brush feels like butterflies' wings brushing against your face. Yeah, I love that. I love that. So, did you
they are.
know that, yes, that's why they call it the Sonic? Now, it's named after um, the bumblebee. Did you know that a bee's wings vibrate back and forth 200 plus times per second, depending on the bee? So this is like your bee. You are the flower. It always leaves the flower perfect, right? It just gets what it needs and leaves that flower so beautiful afterwards. So I'm gonna demo mine. Okay, maybe I'll do half. I don't know. No, I'll do the whole thing because it always looks weird when someone half masks a charcoal does the charcoal mask halfway. But anyway, so I just wanted to say that yes, it is going back and forth 200 plus times per second. And it's getting all of that dirt, makeup, and all of that kind of stuff out. And, 20% of your visible signs of aging are from your actual age. 80%, you guys, is everything else. So I'm just saying that's kind of a big deal, right? 80%. Wow. That is amazing. Okay. So, Debbie, what are we going to do first for our face here?
Um, we do the charcoal mask.
Yes, 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 yes. We did the cleanser, so now we're going to do the charcoal mask. I love it.
Nice,
Okay.
clean, fresh skin,
Yes.
soft
I love it. Yeah.
charcoal mask. Everybody got little samples in their packets. Now I have to use my fingertips, but we do have a little brush that you can brush it on with, um, which my dog ate. So I don't have that anymore.
Well, she's going to
I
have it
get another one.
again really soon, right? I
Yeah,
love it.
can get a new one. Can put as thin or as thick. I'll just do a little light layer here all over forehead and around the mouth, the cheeks. Can even do your décolleté with it if you're waiting to get in the shower afterwards or something. It'd be a little
Yes.
bit much. Not really looking into a mirror. I'm using my phone, so it may be very uneven looking.
Love it. Sorry, just getting something done really quick.
Hmm. I have my bowl of water here. Wash off my hands. I think that takes about 10 minutes. They recommend to leave it on for it to be fully dry.
Okay. Awesome. So, what is your first impression when you open up the packet, Debbie?
It. Smells. Uh, it smells so clean, and I believe it's a lavender scent.
Yes. Yes. Um, there's peppermint. There's, oh my gosh, there's all kinds of things, you guys. And, for blackheads, I mean, anything that, I mean, it is a magnet to impurities. Charcoal itself is a magnet to the impurities.
Hmm.
Um, and so that is amazing. And it is, you don't need to leave it on for more than 10 minutes. And it's just absolutely awesome. So I'm going to actually pull up the facts about it, because I thought, hey, we're virtual. Why not take advantage of that? And just let you know what it actually is doing for you. Okay. So let's get that. Deep cleansing charcoal mask. Call it like you see it, right? Here we go. I need to get back to you guys. Just a second. Oh, here we go. StreamYard. Okay. Debbie, feel free to talk as I'm pulling this up.
Okay.
About anything, any of the benefits about products that you love, or the charcoal mask, or anything like that.
The charcoal mask is really cooling, even though it looks so dark. And you're not supposed to be using the charcoal mask that pull your skin and rip your pores out. That's the wrong type of charcoal mask. This is natural charcoal mask that
That's good.
pulls toxins out. I think you could even use it underneath your armpits, and it I do, and it helps with shaving and blemishes or any kind of bumps, little pimples you get in other body parts. But just
There we go. Okay, so exactly, it's a magnet to unclog the pores. Its formula is clinically known to instantly absorb excess oil and reduce shine. And 79% of men and women agreed skin looks clearer after use. Now, a lot of us spot use it, okay? And like if you ever have any acne bursting out or anything like that, you can use it on just a spot, and it instantly begins to reduce the redness. So as soon as you take that off, it has the clay in it that's going to help reduce any redness, whether it's natural or from acne. Okay, so that's exciting. And then also, it doesn't hurt to know what that triple action is. Activated charcoal, it goes through a special heating process and becomes activated, making it more porous. Activated charcoal is known to absorb up to double its weight in impurities, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, how often do you recommend using the mask? That's a great question. Thank you, Amy, for the question. That is about 2 to 3 times per week. Okay. Now, of course, if you're fighting any acne, of course, you can, do just a spot a little bit more. But in general, yeah, about 2 to 3 times a week. So there's kaolin and bentonite clays. Studies show people with problem skin produce more oil than people in a control group, than in a control group. So skin also can become oilier with seasonal changes or other factors, making excess oil a common concern. Formulated with the absorbent power of kaolin and bentonite clays, this mask instantly absorbs excess oil and reduces shine. The honeysuckle and navy bean extract clear-proof deep cleansing charcoal mask contains honeysuckle and navy bean extract shown to target the appearance of skin discoloration. So that's where you're getting the reducing inflammation and redness. Okay. Together, they're a powerful ingredient combination designed to help you leave a troubled past behind and create a clearer looking future. Additionally, during in vitro testing, each botanical extract was known to impact factors that help soothe the skin. Yes. Also, you'll want to try this if you are looking for an effective yet gentle product to unclog pores. You have you are a teen, or you have a teen, with problem skin. You use any Mary Kay skin regimen and are interested in the benefits of activated charcoal. and it's suitable for all skin tones and types, clinically tested for skin irritancy and allergy, dermatologist tested, and suitable for blemish prone and sensitive skin, and non-comedogenic. It will not clog your pores. Oh my gosh, can we please give a major shout out to this awesome charcoal mask? You already put it on and washed it off. I apologize. I just switched my studio location. As you know, I had my plan B up earlier this week, and now I'm like, what did I do with my mask? So I'm gonna grab mine after we move on here. So you already washed off your mask?
I did.
You just didn't want to leave it on to dry?
It did. It dried.
Okay.
It was dried.
Okay.
It
So
feels
you did
very
okay.
like,
yeah, you just did like a thin layer.
yeah,
kind of thing. Okay. Love it. Okay. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. This is the time that we would have had your attention during the mask. So I'm going to ask you, while I play a little video, I'm going to ask you to think of a question. This is what I like to do during the mask. Think of any question you would want to know about the Mary Kay opportunity. Now, I know that we're here for skincare, and that is the numero uno, baby, skincare game. But for Debbie's training, I thought it would be great for us to see, and also in case you're interested in just, I say you don't know what you don't know, and an informed woman makes a great decision, whether you are listening for yourself or you want to pass it on to someone else. And I just wanted to, see if you had any question, whether you're interested for you or someone else, okay, about how we make our money in Mary Kay. All right. So about the business opportunity, anything like that. Try and stump us, and I'm going to pull up a video, and then I'm going to go grab my mask. So we're just going to have to have duo masking here, because I told you guys I would, and I'm just got to honor that, right? Okay, here we go. So let's see. Okay, 1 second. Gonna get, it just fits. Awesome. Debbie, what do you love most about your Mary Kay business?
the flexibility, the chance to make money while you're away from home on vacation. You can work it anywhere you are. I like the 50% discount.
That's awesome. I love it. Yes. There's so much to love. Okay, so I'm going to share. Now, we all have different reasons. Some of us come in because we're saving for something and it's a launching pad to something. Some of us come in just because, hey, why not get it for 50% off and see what else could happen? You never know. And some of us really come in because we need to have a lucrative income, and we want to switch either what we're doing to get that, or see what's possible. Probably have an unlimited income potential and not worry about someone else's dream while you're working, and work for your own dream. And I'm going to share one of the stories. So if you have any questions, you're going to be going into our drawing. If you can think of any of those questions. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Share screen. I always need 10 seconds to do it. Sorry about that. Share. Yeah. Right there.
The Mary Kay business has afforded me the opportunity to be able to be a present mom. And I have to be. I have 7 children. Wow. So when I started my Mary Kay business when I was in college, my reason was I pictured myself before I was even married being able to be a present mom and raise my children. And today I'm able to live out that dream. Having 7 children, I'm able to work my business around doctor's appointments, their school schedule, and just around life happening. We are having a Hendrick family dance party. Once we send the kids off to school, I have a to-do list that I make the night before. So I treat myself almost like I'm an employee, and I do exactly what the boss laid out. And then once the kiddos come back from school, it's like a light switch. I turn my business off and I'm all in with them.
We're at Marnie's.
We're getting facials. Hey! Ooh, okay. What I oftentimes find is that as we're working with our customers and supporting them with their skincare and their makeup goals, it's almost like they recognize their own beauty. The products in this awesome way just make them feel more beautiful.
Let's connect and come together.
When I hit a ceiling in my business, one of the things that I do is remind myself of my why. What happens when I do that is the emotion brings me into motion. When I feel discouraged, it's all about the why.
Let's connect.
My favorite Mary Kay product is the charcoal mask. We're having a charcoal mask date night. It makes me feel so refreshed and so pampered. I'm passionate about sharing the products because the fact that we're able to share such a high quality product that is backed with 100% satisfaction guarantee and it's affordable is so simple. It's so easy. It just fits.
Let's connect.
Okay, there we go. All right. Oh my gosh, was that amazing? Whoa, that was crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what your questions are. Thank you for asking questions. Okay, what is the startup fee and do you offer training for your new consultants? Yes, it is either $30 or $130. Excuse me while I put my headphones in really quick. Okay, it is $30 or $130. And yes, we offer training for new consultants. I have a new consultant boot camp. And I am actually here to support a consultant as long as they feel they would like the support. They can do stuff on their own. They can, but I train you and give you all the tools. You get as much or as little of me as you want. Okay, so Debbie's going to be coming back. I think she had to go on her phone really quick. Yes, so with the $130 fee, is your startup kit and lots of goodies and samples, 350 plus of full-size product. Pretty amazing, right? You only get that one shot to get it in that much at one time. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, for that kit, and then you also get your e-start, which is the $30 discounted for a year. Your website, it's your website for a year, and how you process credit cards for a year. Okay, and that's the $30. So you can either purchase the $130 startup, which is your starter kit and your e-start, or just the e-start. Literally, like, let's say you're loving the product and you're like, well, I already love the product, I have a lot of it, can I just get started sharing people virtually? Yes, you can. Get the e-start. And so it's pretty awesome having that website up, and it's gift giving season again with everything going on. We've got Valentine's Day, we've got weddings, we've got Mother's Day. Did you know you get to write off up to $50 retail per person per year? So now your Mary Kay business is literally your gift giving service, and you get to write it off. Are you kidding me? Because it's technically marketing, even though we love people so much, we just love to give them that stuff. Okay, what does the sell volume need to be in order to make a decent income? That's a great question. So there are people who can just sell it and pay their mortgage, and it's all good, depending on what you would like. Now the unlimited income potential quadruples when you're a director. Okay, so not only are you making your 50% in sales, you're making quadruple what a consultant would make if they had a team of people. So for a consultant, you can actually earn the use of a car. You can make $1,000, $50, $2,000 checks still possible if you're building consultants. But if you're a director, that is potentially quadrupled in the percentage of what everybody's is doing. And that's literally just a love check from the company. There's no middleman. They just say, thank you so much for sharing the opportunity. Here you go. It's not a dual marketing. It's not a, MLM. It's nothing illegal. Okay. And there's only one transaction. Okay. It is me to the company. I don't have to pay any overhead fees. I don't have to pay retail space. I don't have to go through somebody. As soon as you get in here, you're 50% off everything. It's just amazing. And so I love that. That's why we can have such a competitive price and still have such great products with the ingredients everyone is looking for. Okay. So in terms of that, your sell volume, I guess it just depends on what you're looking for. But I would say that, yes, you can still make a decent income, with just selling. I mean, we just had someone sell $170,000 last year on Facebook, okay, doing virtual parties like this. But I would say that the best potential lucrative income is when you build to a team as a director, because it's like this. Yes, with selling, okay, the great thing is it's residual, right? So you build customers for a year, you need to take 6 months off or something. Guess what? You have reorders coming in. Get excited. But let's say, you need that lucrative income coming in. For me, when I signed up, I was grateful. We had just, I had Vanessa, she was 2.5, and I was pregnant with Tori. And when she was born, my husband spiraled with a mental illness. I didn't know what was going on. I literally needed to take a sabbatical. I was really grateful that I built to directorship when I could, because I didn't know there was going to be a time when I couldn't build my team or I couldn't build my business. I literally just put a halt to everything. I had some reorders coming in. That was awesome. That wouldn't have been what kept us off the street. Okay. So that Mary Kay director income is what kept me afloat. We weren't kicked to the curb, thank God. And so it's just a beautiful thing. I'm just so grateful. I would have lost a job for sure. I would have had to call in sick. Like, I'm so glad I never have to do that. Great questions. I love it. So yeah, let's just say I was just so grateful that I had what I needed during all of that time where it was very confusing and there was a lot of paperwork, and I'm just glad I was like, well, at least I have this and I don't have to worry about cooking every meal and everything. I can have it delivered or, all these kinds of things. It was just great to have options. Money doesn't buy happiness, but it sure does buy options. And when my mom came into Mary Kay, she became a national, she kind of put our family into that level of thinking that every choice you make can put you on a different trajectory, good or bad, I guess you could say. And so whatever we were doing, whether it was Mary Kay, my brothers, whatever they were doing, when I was teaching, I was looking at her, and it helped us think big picture, so I'm just really grateful for that. Okay. Okay. So now back to the mask. I am so excited. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just at least mask half of my face. This was a very busy live already because I was commenting some things in to make sure that the ladies who, we've been messaging this week could come if they wanted to. Although I love that there's a replay and all of this. Okay. So what you guys are going to need to do is go back in the comments and rave about how awesome this is. And look at Debbie. She is just like the perfect consultant. Oh my gosh, you guys are so blessed to have her. Something that I love about Debbie is that she knows her products so well. She knows exactly like why she loves them. I love hearing her tell the benefits of the products. Yes, 2 to 3 times a week to mask. Yeah, good question. Okay, I'm going to do half my face so you'll notice a difference. Okay, you'll be like, that's why we need that mask. Okay, so awesome. All right, so 2 to 3 times per week is great. All right, so now I'm going to share with you who loves to get a deal. You are getting rewarded just for being on this live with deals and steals. Okay, are you excited? So here we have microdermabrasion. Now, Debbie, I know you love that microdermabrasion, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? I decided, I was like, you know what? Why don't we show that? I accidentally grabbed the day cream because I literally used it this morning, but you guys, the microdermabrasion, it comes with the step 1 microderm. It's the scrub, okay, and it gets 5 to 7 layers of dead and dying skin cells off, and then the pore minimizer, which you're just so thirsty for because it helps your skin replenish moisture that you just took out of it. But it's not a moisturizer. It does help rebuild your pore walls, and you can use this 2 times a day, okay? This you want to use 2 to 3 times a week, so you could alternate, right? All of the Mary Kay junkies, they got their mask, they got their microderm the next night, they got their other stuff the next night. It's all good, right? So great. Okay, so thank you so much, Amy, for saying that. The mask felt wonderful. Yay, you deserve this self-care time, okay? So I just wanted to say that normally the microdermabrasion is $55. Today only you can get it for $45, okay? Now it has different benefits than other things out there that exfoliate, but this is a heavy exfoliator, and if you have ever felt like you're putting on moisture over and over, right? You need to get that moisture to get into your pore that's shaped like a V, okay? You need to get to the surface of that pore so that the moisture can really get as deep as possible. And your microdermabrasion, getting off 5 to 7 layers of dead and dying skin cells, is going to help you with that. As well as another friend we have, the facial peel, okay? So the amazing facial peel, which I know I have, sorry, I just literally moved back into my office. She's got it right there, okay. Will you demo the pump on that beautiful pump?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you guys. If you had a counter and this was sitting on it, you know you would be like, oh, that thing is so yummy. I just got to use that right now. Our products are so beautiful on display in our bathrooms, right?
Yes.
Now, here's what that does. It is the chemical way of exfoliating. It's very gentle. It's a supplement to the repair set, because anything with that color tube means that it's got the amped up version of going back in time. So your Time-Wise Miracle set that we sent you is the most popular one. It's amazing. It's basically like your sport bra, okay? You're gonna keep the wrinkles at bay, okay? Now, if you're like, I wanna go back in time though, I wanna look 10 years younger or 20 years younger, whatever, you got your push-up bra, okay, with your repair set, and you've got that facial peel as a supplement to that, but you could use that. I use a lot of the Time-Wise 3D, but I do use that facial peel. Now here's the benefit. It does get off those, it deeply exfoliates. It's very gentle. You leave it on for 10 minutes and then you wipe it off. Yes, she's gonna demo. And here's the fun thing about it though. It also breaks the bonds of some of those cells of the dry skin, so that turnover rate for the newer cells to come to the surface is going to be quicker. Some of that is also with the microderm, but this also has ingredients, like I said, to go back in time more. The biggest thing that I noticed when I used it is for 2 to 3 days after using it, my skin held moisture longer. That is a huge benefit of the facial peel. I have used it on my hands with pregnancy eczema. I'm pretty sure that's what it was, but they were really cracked and really dry and red, knuckles, everything. It was crazy. So I do use satin hands. I love it, but this facial peel was so gentle and it helped my skin retain the moisture longer because I was deeply exfoliating and getting anything else that I needed to out. Okay, so being able to be as soft as I was being an oily girl, I'm feeling the wrong side of my face right now. Being an oily girl, for me to feel the surface of my skin as soft as it was after that facial peel, that's what did it for me. Okay, so you can switch nights. Microderm one night, facial peel another night. Have a health condition that causes your skin to be dry, so it would help with that. Absolutely. Yes, thank you for sharing that. So that is very special. Now that facial peel, hold that up again there. That beautiful facial peel is worth every penny. All of our stuff, any other brand with the same ingredients, upwards of twice as much as what we offer. I'm not joking. Anything with the repair set, upwards of $450. Our repair sets are $205, you guys, with that retinol and, oh my gosh, the ingredients to help your body create collagen on its own. Those peptides, you know, it's all plant-based, by the way, but I'm just saying, everything is upwards of double anywhere else. Okay, they got a middleman, they got to pay for something else besides other stuff, you know, and then who knows what else, who's eating bonbons on a couch, you know, getting $1 million. I don't know, but that's not where Mary Kay money goes. Okay, however, this facial peel that I believe it is still 65, it is going for 55 today only. Today only, $10 off. Okay, I'm not even joking. You guys are getting the deals today. Prices are very reasonable. Thank you so much. Yes, if you have been one that had to shop around in retail stores, you would definitely have realized that also. So thank you for sharing that, Amy. Also, just a quick plug on the skincare regimens. Mary Kay's pH balance is the same across the board for every product and every regimen. If you're using other brand names or other brands on your face, you're causing chemical warfare. We don't know the, like other brands, they don't be like, hey, what's your pH balance? We'll make the same pH balance amongst our products. No, there's a different pH balance. If your skin heats up with different brands on it, you could have a reaction. So whatever you're washing your skin with, you want it to be one brand. Now we have several regimens. I use Repair Set and Time Waste 3D. I love the organics at nighttime with the beautiful fragrance of that cleanser and the powder together. It's amazing. You guys, there's so many different things we can use because they're all, the pH balance is the same. Love it. Okay. So today, microdermabrasion, 55. Facial peel, 65. Normally, it's going for 55 today. And the microdermabrasion is normally 55. It's going for 45 today. $10 off. Because I know you guys love Debbie so much. And I'm going to just, I just think she wants to bless the snot out of you guys. Okay. So, sorry. Okay. That's so funny. Now, Skin Vigorate brush. Did I hear someone say they need a Skin Vigorate brush? Okay. This is normally 75. This little head you pop off, you put on your massage head. That's an extra 25. Okay. The peel comes in the Time Wise Repair Ultimate Set. It does. Yes, the peel and the deep wrinkle filler, which is the spackle for your face. You want to put that in the tiny creases that you want to minimize. Absolutely. Yep. It's the bonus set. Now, she has the massage head right there. That's the extra 25. This is normally 75 by itself with just this head. And it's going for 65 today. Okay? 65 today. So $10 off these hot items, you guys. Now, what is the most important? Let's say you're like, well, what if I were to just choose the most important thing? Definitely a skincare regimen. If you are not on a Mary Kay skincare regimen, that is the most important thing. You can't have all the other games on your face be a 10 if your skincare game is a 2. Okay? So I'm just saying, if you got to supplement, you got to, you just do microderm, it's not going to give you the best benefits without the cleanser and a moisturizer. Okay, that is the most important. But if you're like, hey, I want to add some supplements, I want to add the best thing I can for my face, and I know I'm worth it, girl, then you go ahead and add these for their $10 off. Do you use the brush with any, and yes, you can use the brush with any MK cleanser. Great question. Yes, absolutely. And you can also use it with step 1 of the microdermabrasion. But yeah, so you can use that before the pore minimizer, and you can use the brush very lightly. And yeah, so you don't have to do a lot of scrubbing. You want to take care of your skin, guys. You don't have to like do a lot of scrubbing and pulling. You don't want to do that. You're aging yourself when you do that, okay? That's why all Mary Kay products are very gentle when you remove them. You saw how quickly Debbie removed her mask. I was like, when did she do that? I was like, whoa. So good question. How do you use the deep wrinkle filler? Do you pat or rub it in? Yes. So you would use your ring finger because it is the weakest. Our beauty fingers are our middle and ring fingers. So you only want to go upward and outward motions. Now with that though, you can just stipple it in. Do a tiny little rubbing if you want to. I would be using it here for me and out here, anywhere but the eye area, like too close around the eye area, but you can use it like on the, the crow's feet and anywhere else you want to de-wrinkle. And then you would seal it with your moisturizer and having a layer between your skin and the environment after that, which is a lightweight foundation or full coverage foundation, whatever you choose, that would be important too. Now through the day, I know people keep a deep wrinkle filler in their purse. They're like about to go live or they're in a meeting. Go ahead and pat it over whatever you're wearing. It's still going to have something, but the max benefits will be after you cleanse and then do whatever serum or anything else you're going to do, a mask or whatever. And then you can do that deep wrinkle filler before you moisturize. But you could still do it after. Okay? Great question. I love it. Okay, anything else? Okay, so you guys heard that. We've got the Skin Vigorette brush, microdermabrasion, and your facial peel all for $10 off today only. The other thing I'm going to throw in there for $10 off, you know what, Debbie, knowing your customers, is there anything specific that you wanted to throw in there for $10 off?
The gel mask.
The gel mask. That's right. We talked about it.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, that is such a deal. Do I dare show them what they could pre-order?
Oh, yeah.
You guys. Yeah. Okay, so the gel mask. Do you guys know? Have you seen the new product? On February 10th, Debbie can order this for you and it's going to fly off the shelf. Once this set is gone, it's gone. Okay, here's the deal. The moisture renewing gel mask, you're going to want to use that in a full size anyways, I know. Because if you're Debbie's customers, you love the pampering. But I just wanted to share that you can get miniature charcoal mask and moisture renewing gel mask together for only $18. You could gift them. You could get that $10 applicator to go with it and gift it for Valentine's or Galentine's, right? You got any gal pals you're gifting? Birthdays. You could literally get 10 of these and just have your birthday gifts for the year, right? Oh my gosh, they're so great. But I would love to hear what Debbie does with the moisture renewing gel mask, which the full size of that, just by itself, it would get used if you're using it the way she does. So I'm just saying, take advantage. But go ahead and share with us what you do with that.
Well, normally after the charcoal mask is put on and rinsed off, you can put the gel mask over your face. It's just really clear. And then right before bed, and then you just sleep with it on. And it just makes your skin so soft the next morning. It is used, to apply, leave on 10 minutes, and then rinse off with warm water. That way too.
Yes. So I love that. Now I love the moisture renewing gel mask because it also will help your skin retain that moisture longer in some fashion, right? You can fall asleep with it on. Did you hear her? You are at your own spa at home. You could literally have that tub of water for your feet, recline your chair, put that mask on, and not worry about a thing, okay? Not to say I haven't done that before, just saying. That's the mask to relax in, okay? And it's not super bright or crazy looking if you were just, doing stuff and whatever.
It's giving you hydration to your skin.
Yes.
It's hydrating it, and it makes it. I had a kid ask me how come I'm like sweating. I said that's my mask, but it was wet still on my face when I went to bed. But
yes,
they said that's my regimen that I use.
Awesome. I love it. Oh my gosh. So you guys, that mask right now is only $22 by itself.
Mm-hmm.
If you were going to pre-order this little bad boy for $18, if you want to be like Debbie and go to sleep in that, I think that's brilliant. I would get a full size $22 because here's the deal. Mid-February, I do want to let you know some of the prices that are so amazing. They will jump a tad only because of what Mary Kay's cost has become in the last 6 months. You guys all know Mary Kay is only going to do what they absolutely have to in terms of that, because a lot of the things have been the same for like 5 years or a decade. Have literally been the same cost, okay? They have really kept it off as long as they can. But we have some third-party ingredients or a few things, I'm just saying. So some of those will go up. This is the time to stock up on whatever it is you love, because Debbie's cost will also just go up a tiny bit. Like, I'm talking about like $1 or maybe $2 in most cases. Maybe. Okay. So just saying. But it is only $22 right now. So yeah, get it while you can. And I love that she shared that. So that moisture renewing gel mask, you're basically getting it half off. It's $22, you guys. $12 for the full size. We're not going to take anything off of this one, which is $18. You can go ahead and pre-order that for gift sets or whatever you'd like to do. Amy, I know you deserve it. I hope some of your kids are going to get their mamas in this group, so Debbie can help them gift stuff to you that you deserve so much for being an awesome teacher.
We've done that before.
Oh, good. Oh, good, because you guys, seriously, the teachers and everyone loves it when it's actually not just a box of chocolates. Although I always loved my cookies on Christmas and everything, but I didn't want so much that I had to make hard decisions of giving that away, because I literally couldn't eat it all. Like, seriously? You kidding me? Give them something they can use. I had my daughter's coach, I gifted her one of our scrubs, and she was so excited that she actually got to use the gift. She was like, oh yeah, I put my feet up and it was Friday night, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for thinking of me. And it was just very special and thoughtful. Okay, so ask your consultant, because she'll make sure you get the points with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So, okay, look at this. I can see where I need to take it off a little bit more. Here we go. All right. I always get a little something left after a live with a charcoal mask, unless I'm looking right into the mirror. Okay, so great. All right. How do you use the wrinkle filler? Yes, so you go ahead, and I hope I answered that question. You can pat it in, little rub, that kind of thing. Okay, so we're playing Musical Debbie. Here we go. Okay, oh, whoops, sorry.
So
Didn't mean to do that.
the wrinkle filler, you just pat it in, and it looks like, cream is left there. And is it supposed to just dissolve into your skin, or what if you still see it? And then you put your moisturizer over it, right? Or do you put your moisturizer over it? Is it supposed to be completely disappeared, or is it still going to look like there's cream wherever you put the wrinkle reducer in there?
I would, when I've recommended it, I've just always recommended rubbing it in. Yeah.
After you dabbed it in?
I don't know if it's, now moisturizers, anything with moisture, it's good. You don't have to completely rub it all in. Nighttime, that's why that mask is going to be so perfect for you, Amy. She said, I'm going to get the full-size gel mask and 2 of the $18 smaller mask sets for your daughters. I love it. That's so fun. We're going to have a masking party. Okay, you should like have a group and we'll all do it together. But anyway, so I love it. Yeah, because you're getting a good deal on that. And so I don't actually know for sure, Debbie, but we could call product relations and ask them on Monday.
Yeah.
In terms of if it needs to disappear. But I do recommend to the people I have that put it in their purse and they just put it on, as they're getting ready for something quick, they rub it in. But moisturizers or the gel mask or anything like that, you could put the gel mask on and you could actually add moisture on top of it. So even after your face has soaked in all the goodness from it, then it's got more goodness coming. Because ladies, every time we step outside, we are aging ourselves. We are wrinkling ourselves. Don't stop going outside, okay? Every time we're in front of our devices right now, you are wrinkling and aging yourself. Did you know that? Because of the blue light rays. Yes, it is true. I'm so sorry. That's charcoal mask shadow I got. But anyway, so it is crazy because it ages us, and the time-wise or the repair has the day cream with the SPF, which is actually going to create also a mask between you and the environment of wherever that aging stuff is coming from. And it's going to minimize the spots that are formed under your skin, such as aging spots, sunspots, okay? And when those surface, they can be melanoma. So you do want to care about it. You do want to care. Okay. So I just wanted to make sure. Oh, Stephanie's so excited about that gel mask. Awesome. Yeah. $12, right? Oh my gosh. That'll be paying it forward for a while. I love it. Okay. So next we are going to go ahead and use our moisturizer. Now I hope, like Stephanie said, she was going to take a selfie with that charcoal mask. If you got to take one before this was over so you can post it in the group, we are going to have a charcoal mask selfie contest or skincare selfie contest. You could grab a kid, grab a dog, grab a rattle, grab a food item. I don't care. Make it silly, be funny, use ears. I don't know. And just do some kind of fun selfie and post it in the group, and we'll have a charcoal mask selfie and someone's going home with a charcoal mask. Get excited. You know, virtually going home with it. Okay. It'll be sent to you. So excited. And yeah, so let's go ahead and use that day cream. All right. So that has SPF in it. You can opt for one that does not have SPF. Now, I hope you all are putting on glasses, sunglasses, hats, and everything when you go outside. Please tell me you're protecting your eyes, okay, and your face as much as possible. I've had to get some stuff burned off my nose, okay, or frozen off my nose, whatever, because it could have been cancerous. It was growing there because I used to think it was cool to have darker skin by the sun. No, 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 no. We do not need to speed up the aging process that much, okay? Do other things to you know, change the color of your skin, okay? But this day cream does have SPF 35. The day cream in the repair set also has SPF, and it is all broad spectrum. It protects you from the UVA rays, the aging rays, and the UVB rays, the burning rays. So get excited. Stephanie also says she wants to pick up the brush. Somebody's getting excited. You are going to get, you might be Debbie's first customer who is going to get to pre-order the brush with
The stand.
on your yep, with the stand. There you go.
Angelus,
Thank
I
you.
want the stand with mine, and I don't have it. The stand is nice.
Yes, the stand is amazing. So here's the deal, guys. Is your face totally needing that awesome moisturizer after the mask? Seriously, you cannot have your supplement skincare game or your makeup game be a 10 if your skincare game is a 2. You guys, you've got to have that regular cleanser and moisturizer regimen that you are using so that everything else can work better together, okay? All right, so I just wanted to make sure you got that. All right, now, are you feeling amazing? Now, I think it's pretty funny. You know, some of you have already been using the product for a while. So using the Time Wise from the packets might be a little new, or you're like, but I love my repair, whatever. You know what? Your feedback is all helping. It helps us with this. And just so you know, if you were to host a party like this, because she is looking for her first hostess here, I just wanted you to have the knowledge of what it felt like to receive a fun, cute little package in the mail. Did you love that? Is there anyone in your life who deserves that? Because they can totally have that happen. You just give us their name and address. We send them a packet and set a time and go live. And it will be her second party. It'll be our second time working together. So you guys, it will be even more amazing. And so I just wanted to let you know that that is an option. That hashtag game board that is in there has that hashtag in it for the fabulous products that you fall in love with, where if money were no object, what would you use if it was sitting on your counter? That's what we want to know. That's your wish list. And she wants to know what that is. So when she sees things like the stand come out for those who love the Skinvigorate brush, she can let you know, okay? And so that helps her as a consultant to serve you. And also we want to know what you fell in love with and you need to order today, right? So that's exciting. Now, what do you put on right after your moisturizer, Debbie? What's your first go-to product?
The cream, the day cream, the moisturizer, and then day cream, and night cream at night.
Oh, yes, the night cream at night. Awesome. I love it. Okay, so you guys know that you get 4 pieces in this whole set for $110, right? You know that you get 4 pieces for $110. It's so awesome. Just imagine that the cleanser is in there, right? You get the day cream and night cream. It's actually much less expensive when you purchase it as a set together, and right now it's still only $110. That price will be going up a tad. So I just wanted to say, if there's anything you wanted to stock up on, this is your shot to do it, okay? And then pre-order anything else that's coming out on the 10th, all right? So yes, is there anything else, any other product or benefits of products that you wanted to share before we do our close, Debbie?
Macular water, that is so awesome. I think Stephanie, you have some of that too, but you just can clean your face with it, with a cotton ball, and it's great for when you don't have to have water. You can just shake it up and clean your skin.
Yes, that micellar water has little micelles that literally go after makeup and bacteria, you guys. How awesome is that? It's a great double cleanse, or you know what, in a pinch, you can just do it real fast before you're gonna mask or something. In a pinch, you're not gonna get all the anti-aging benefits of everything else. Stephanie loves it. Awesome. Okay, that's really great. Now, I kept it in my car during the summer because I was like, oh my gosh, our stinky feet after we're at the lake, or sorry. You don't want to hear about that. You don't want to hear about that, right? But when you're in the car and I'm like, I just got to get the grit off of my face, or you had a hike and you just want to do some kind of cleanup at the gym, whatever, that's a good go-to, okay? So the set of 2 masks for $18, is it possible to get for Valentine's Day? That's a great question. We're going to make sure we get that answer to you, because she gets it available on the 10th. If she
It's a few
can
days.
put it through customer delivery service, then
I
I
can.
would say yes.
She's on my customer delivery. We've done it before.
It would be close. Yeah, but customer delivery service is very
It's faster.
possible because, yeah. So we'll make sure it's like at 6 a.m. or something that you order it. Because you know what, honestly, when they know that something big is coming and they know that there's going to be a ton of traffic, they're usually working 24/7. That's one thing Mary Kay did during the last couple years, is added more staff, got some raises going, and added 24/7 around the clock service for, like, I've literally put an order in before. I'm not saying it's every time, but I have put orders in before, and like within 12 hours it's shipped. I'm not even joking. So from then, it's not even the processing part. Then you are just waiting though for, if you're willing to pay that little extra to do USPS, not USPS, sorry, UPS. If you want to pay just a couple dollars extra to do the UPS, that would be probably something I advise. Okay. She likes the Time-Wise repair set. Yes, she does. Oh my gosh, that stuff is amazing. And you guys, as much as those products as you can use, the sooner the better. It never hurts to start going back in time faster, because after the age of 20, you lose 1% of collagen per year. So you can be 22 and already need some repair. Just saying, if you wanted, you could go. You would be like, super puckered and not have to get your Botox. You know what I mean? So it's pretty amazing. Now, I honestly, I was so oily that I needed to use the Time-Wise Combo Oily in tandem with the Clear Proof to keep my acne away. Like, I had to use it every day. Both of those sets every day. Then I actually added the Clinical Solutions Retinol 0.5, which we are the only beauty brand in the industry that can offer this potent form of retinol. It's not nearly the same as the stuff in the night cream, anything like that. Redness, wrinkles, blotchy, even skin tone, lifting, tightening, anything at all, oiliness, acne, it's in this little bottle, you guys. And because it delivers so many vitamins, sometimes your body can go through a retinization process. Well, it will when you do it the right way with this. But there can be little side effects, such as like a little flakiness or a good, I like the burning sensation because I'm like, it's working. But you just put on their fatty acid milk. All of us mamas know that milk is like the thing, right? It works for everything. Anybody need to heal up? You know what? We got some milk. So that fatty acid milk is great. And I just started using that, and I don't have to use anything else for my acne anymore. I'm just saying. It sealed it right up, but I still use my Time Wise. I use it, all that to say, I use as much repair as I can now, because I feel like now that I have my elevated skincare routine, my skin does not think it's oily anymore. It thinks it's normal. So now I can use the repair serum and the eye cream and all of these things without making my skin freak out the way it used to. Okay? And that's not everybody. That was just me. But just saying, that stuff is amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. So Clinical Solutions, I would say introductory price. If you have not started the Clinical Solutions, Debbie's going to have a special introductory price for you. I think that's great. And plus, you know that everything is 100% money back guarantee. But this is the kind of thing that it's like one time a week for the first 8 to 12 weeks, you guys. And you still get results. It's less is more with the retinol. Less is more. So it's going to last you a while. Can we just say that? It's going to last you.
It does.
Okay. All right. So I think we've covered the products that we want to cover. There's a lot of great things coming out. If you would be open to, and most of you are there, Galen, if you're still watching, just so you know, there is a group where we do live videos, so you can see the stuff first. You don't want to have to hear it from a commercial or someone else, you know, first. You can hear it from us first, what Mary Kay is all about in terms of new product and new offers and new things and new ingredients, and it's just so fun. So we have a lot of fun over there. So if you get an invite to that, you'll be able to see all of the other new stuff that is, I mean, literally just gonna knock your socks off at great price points. So the close of this is just look at your hashtag party board, make a list of all the things that you would ever want to use, even if you're not getting them today, whatever, anything you would use if money were no object. And then, this was fun, have to go, Mom, I'll text you my credit card number for the brush and gel mask. Got it.
Thanks.
So sweet. Oh my gosh, Stephanie, you are so sweet. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for being here.
And congratulations, by the way. You're expecting another beautiful one. Girl, you are blessed. You are so blessed, and you are a blessing. So great job being here. Thank you for your support. Okay, so the hashtag game board. And then number 1 is yes or no, do you want to be a customer? Okay, so we want to know. If you're not a customer yet, please circle yes. No, just stop, just joking. I don't ever say that. Hold on. I am so thirsty all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think I took my allergy medicine, and my throat just gets a little, you know.
It's the Pink in the Pink group too that I can send to Galen. Or it was TNT, but Pink in the Pink.
The Powered into Pink.
Oh, Powered into Pink.
Powered
Yeah.
by Pink.
We do a lot of fun
Powered
stuff
by-
in there.
Yeah. So yes or no, do you want to be a customer? It's all good, you guys. We are here to be a blessing, but I'm guessing if you were going to circle no, it's because maybe there's another consultant who's invested a lot of time into your skincare routine or something. I don't know. But, and then, okay, that was number 1. Number 2 is yes or no, free or me. Free means, yes, I want to be her first hostess. Me means I'm not the party girl. No, thank you, but I'll join a party, sure. But yeah, free means, yes, I would love some free product and would love to be the first hostess. 3 is ABC. A means sign me up to be a Mary Kay consultant and get it at a 50% discount and maybe see whatever else is in the picture in terms of a business or income or whatever. That would be A. B is buy me a lip gloss or my favorite cup of coffee, and I'll listen to you share about the business opportunity, or I'll ask you some questions, whatever helps Debbie with her training, or I would actually just like to find out for a friend. I still have a few questions, whatever. C is I like to be my full price paying customer right here. I'm here for you, Debbie. I'm paying full price for all the products and I love them. We're great with that too, guys. We wouldn't be here without our customers. Okay. So circle A, B, or C. And we just appreciate you guys so much. You are the heart of Mary Kay. You are supporting, you are creating a happy environment, and you're helping Debbie practice and also share the love of what we've got going here. So please share what you loved. Please share your selfie and answer Debbie's phone call for the follow-up. How about that? Okay, are there any other questions or comments? Thank you so much, you guys. You have been amazing. I think that's good. Okay. Have a great
Thank you.
day. Bye. You can
Bye.
stay on,
Thanks,
Debbie.
everybody.
Yes, you
for
can stay
showing
on
up.
here.